taking us to 3 p.m. Gudirike Terium. Taking off the movie called Asal, the music there of Bharadwaj Surmukhi. Sri Charan, welcome to the show. And it's a huge thank you to JK. He's back tomorrow. Rather, he won't be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, Vijay Rashmi will be sitting in on the Power Lounge. Right about now, it's The Real Drive. And kicking it off with the news at 3 p.m., this is Leah Guinness, and welcome to 107.2 FM.
Southside FM News every hour on the hour, brought to you by Macrocom, Smart Made Simple. Vanakkam, Namaskaram, 3 o'clock, good afternoon. In your news this hour, the father of rapper Kiernan aka Forbes has commended the police involved in the investigation of the slain musician. Tony Forbes spoke to ENCA following the arrest of 7 suspects linked to the murder. 2 await extradition from Swaziland. Forbes told ENCA that he is hopeful that the arrests will lead to the truth.
It's been a steady build-up. It's been a long process. At the end of the day, though, I think the fact that there are now 7 people in custody, for me, is a very important milestone that's been reached. And today is the start for me, really, of getting to the truth. So I am cautiously optimistic. I also feel very grateful that we are here because the team, the SAPS team, the investigating team has worked tirelessly over the last 12 months to get us to this point.
Moving on, Digital Learning Day is once again observed and celebrated today. One of South Africa's leading digital pioneers, Eco Training, is urging people to use digital learning for their benefit. The day is used to reflect on the advancements in digital teaching methods and the profound potential they hold for shaping the educational landscape. Eco Training Director Alex van den Heever says they believe that the digital revolution has provided unparalleled access to information, which empowers individuals to conduct research, pursue education, and engage in learning. Eco Training provides online courses that captivate students by immersing them in the magic of wildlife training. Van der Heever says that through the digital platform, aspiring field guides and nature enthusiasts can embark on a learning journey within the confines of their own homes. In other news, analysts at S&P Global Ratings have warned South Africa that using gold and foreign exchange reserves could have an impact on the independence of the Reserve Bank. The warning comes after Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana announced that the government would use 150 billion rand from the Gold and Foreign Exchange Contingency Reserve account to curb the country's debt. According to the agency's analysts, granting the government access to the funds could politicize the central bank and prioritize fiscal needs over economic stability. The rating agency says tapping into the account is a convenient but limited solution. And in your international news, the South Korean government has threatened legal action against thousands of striking junior doctors if they do not return to work today. Over 6,000 trainee doctors embarked on a strike, resigning in protest against government plans to increase the number of doctors in the system. The doctors argue that more doctors would strain the funds available under the National Health Insurance Scheme. The government has also threatened to suspend the doctors' medical licenses for 3 months. And in your sport news, the ATP Tour has unveiled a new multi-year strategic partnership with the Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia. The PIF will receive official naming rights of the Indian Wells, Miami, Madrid, Beijing, and Italian Open events, as well as the ATP Finals and the Next Gen ATP Finals. According to the CEO of ATP, Massimo Calvelli, the partnership with PIF marks a major moment for tennis, with the stage set for a transformative new period of progress. A short while ago, gold was selling at $2,034.66 a fine ounce. A barrel of Brent crude costs $81.31. $1 is trading at 19 Rand 19 cents. 1 British pound is 24 Rand 31 cents. 1 euro is 20 Rand 81 cents. And the dirham is trading at 5 Rand 22 cents. It's currently 4 rupees 32 in Indian rupees to the rand and 2 rupees 39 in Mauritian rupees to the rand. The price for 1 Bitcoin is currently trading at $62,586.80. Your top story this hour: the father of rapper Kiernan, aka Forbes, has commended the police involved in the investigation of the slain musician. This bulletin brought to you by Macro Calm, Smart Made Simple. For the Southside FM News team, I'm Leah Ganesan.
So huge thank you to Leah Ganesan. She is back at 4 p.m. with your next bulletin of Southside FM News. Welcome to the show. My name is Kalaan and this is The Real Drive. Here's getting into it. Taking off the movie called Hi Nana.
పైకితేయిలో నహాయిని బయట వేయిలో పలోడిని దాచుకోకు ఇంక దేనిని కోలేని పని దొంగి చూడు కింద నింగిని గాలికే ఈ కొత్త రంగుని నిన్న నింక నేడు మింగని దాంతో ఏం పని ఒక షాట్ లో ఉత్సాహమే ఒక షాట్ లో ఉల్లాసమే ఒక షాట్ లో క్రోషమే ప్రతి షాట్ లో పలే ఓడియమ్మ హీటు EDM లో బీటు రేడియం లో లైటు పాడిలో ఇటు అటు ఓడియమ్మ హీటు EDM లో బీటు రేడియం లో లైటు పాడిలో ఇటు అటు
మరిచిపోగలను సాగనివ్వదు మర్చిపోతే తాగగలను మరువనివ్వదు
Feel high, feel this high నాతో చేకల్పే అరిదేనో చూస్తావే కాలం చల్తా హై భేజా ఉడతా హై వదిలేసే వచ్చేసే
ఒక గ్లాస్ లో ఆనందమే ఒక గ్లాస్ లో ఆలోచనే ఒక గ్లాస్ లో ఆవేశమే ప్రతి గ్లాస్ కాలిచే ఓడియమ్మ హీటు ఈడియం లో బీటు రేడియం లో లైటు పాడిలో ఇటు అటు
పోయినాదో తిరుగుతున్నదో తిప్పుతున్నదో డేజావు
నీ పాత పాతాళమే ఈ కైపులో కైలాసమే నా వైపులో వైకుంఠమే ఈ మైక మోక్షమే ఓడియమ్మ హీటు ఈడియం లో బీటు రేడియం లో లైటు పాడిలో ఇటు అటు
It's one in the running for the best of the top 50 of 2023 ODMR, and it's taken off the movie called Hi Nana. Dhruv Vikram together with Shruti Hassan, as well as Chinmay. Welcome to The Real Drive. What you can look forward to on The Real Drive in the final hour, we get into the selection of the traffic trivia 5 at 5. So your music played at around 10 past 5. I've got your traffic trivia, which will win you the chance to play 5 of your songs as well on the station. Coming up at 4:45. That's what you want to listen to if you want to win the traffic trivia. I've got your fun facts, and I've also got your ridiculous riddle that's coming up in the second hour. It's one that I write exclusively for the show, so if you want to participate, please do so. And don't attempt Googling, because you're not going to find it anywhere on the net either. Coming up in the first hour, I've got your Shazam feature, and how that works is I play you just a second or two of a song, and this tests your knowledge of South Indian music. That's coming up in the first hour. Also, I'll pick your brain and get your opinion on something I'd like your opinion on, and that's coming up on I Wanna Know. Shout out going out to all of you who are watching online or who will be watching online as well. So welcome to Southside FM, streaming live on Facebook as well. Welcome to the show. If you want to have a look at what we get up to in studio, it's not much. We sort of pop our heads to some beats and just make sure that we are ahead of the program as we go through it as well. But you can go through our page as well and check that out. Welcome to the show. My name is Kalaan Pillai. So stick around. I've got I Wanna Know that's coming up in 10 minutes time. From the Telugu Top 25 to the Tamil Top 25, and these are the songs you want to select for Song of the Year 2023.
FM.
అన్నపూరణి అడయాలని రుసియాల నూరు నెంజబారి పోగుం ஒரு ராணினி சுதிபாரணி சுவைதானினி நீ ஆசைப்பட்ட ஒரு வாழ்க்கையோட இப்ப வாழனி Life is all a piece. Life is all a piece. Life is Vanameri. Just go on a boost. கொஞ்சம் ரெட்ட வீசு கட்டி பேசு வானமேறி வண்ணம் பூசு எந்த நேரமும் நட்பு கூடவே போகுமே கையில் முட்டைக்கோசு கத்த ரோசு அப்பம் போல ஆர்த்தடாக்ஸ் குண்டு சக்தியை தாண்டி ஓடவே கால வைக்கிறாளே Life is all a piece. Life is all a piece. Life is Vanameri. Just go on a boost. வாயில அறுசுவை ஊறணுமே ஆருக்கும் இவ விரல் காரணமே கண்ணசைவிலும் செய்வத்தை தேடிடுமே ஜமையிருக்கு மேல தின்னு வாழணுமே Life is all a piece. Life is all a piece. Life is Vanameri. Just go on a boost.
The Jayashree's Revar's annual sale is now on at the Konubia branch. Get a massive 25% of all saris, Punjabis, kurtis, lengas, girls, boys and menswear. Don't miss out on this amazing sale. Jayashree's Revar's, Konubia branch only.
The most awaited India Shopping Festival, Namaste India Easter Shopping Festival, takes place from the 1st to the 17th of March at Greyville Racecourse Infield area. Full new setup. Park your car and walk straight into the expo. 17 days only. Entry fee 10 rands, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Latest Indian products with loads of variety. You've asked for it and we have it. Astrology by Nikhil Gulati, Henna by Satya. Refreshing restaurants. Be there at Namaste India Greyville Racecourse Infield, 1st to the 17th of March 2024. Park and walk straight inside the expo.
Are you tired of engine oils that don't deliver?
KZN Oils is proud to introduce Dello Gold 15W40 to our Chris Harney Road location. Come in today and experience the power of premium engine protection.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts because we're about to take your sonic journey to new heights. Prepare for the Friday takeoff as we embark on a musical adventure on Flight 107.2. Soaring through the beats every Friday night from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. only on Southside FM.
Fatigue, dizziness, shortness of breath, palpitations. Sound familiar? These are just a few of the common symptoms suggestive of anemia. But did you know that there is more to anemia than just iron deficiency? It has now become a serious global public health problem, shockingly affecting even children under 5, approximately 40% to be exact. This week on Doctor's Corner, I will be speaking to specialist hematologist Dr. Zeenat Murad, and we will be discussing anemia as well as other common hematological disorders. So join me, Dr. P, this Thursday, the 29th of February at 7 p.m. Tune in and let us take you through how easy it is to prevent and correct this common condition, as well as being able to recognize the symptoms of other common blood disorders so that you can screen appropriately and timeously. Doctor's Corner, exclusive to Southside FM 107.2.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Southside FM 107.2.
The amazing Rahul Supliganj with Mangama. Welcome to the show. 20 minutes after 3. You're just in time for I Want to Know. It's The Real Drive, and during I Want to Know, I get your opinion on a topic of discussion. And usually on a Thursday, I do a very unpopular opinion. And when I ran this through a few of my friends, they were like, dude, you're going to start a war. And I said, why not? You know, I love for most of the time, just once in a while, let me just fight this one. So I was just thinking to myself, I received a wedding invitation, you know, and I was like, no, not vegetable biryani again. As a vegetarian, it's like, irrespective of what event you are invited to, it's going to be vegetarian biryani 95% of the time. So my unpopular opinion for today is, I feel wedding biryani is overrated. I truly feel that wedding biryani is overrated. And I want you to agree with me so much, but I'd like to know from you, 074 345 4447. You know, I'd rather have plain rice, dal, maybe a curry or two, pickle, salad, than going and having vegetable biryani and dal and, well, pickle in your salad. So I want to know if you agree with me or not on my unpopular opinion for today. I say vegetable biryani needs to stop for weddings, or biryani totally needs to stop for weddings. And, you know, give us plain dal, plain rice, you know, 2 curries, whatever the case be. Look, I'll even settle for pizza. No, we're never ever going to get there. But yeah, that's how tired I am of eating vegetable biryani. So do you agree or do you disagree? Let me know on 074 345 4447. As we continue with the amazing music, I've got your traffic coming up at 3:30, plus your Shazam feature that's coming up as well, just around quarter to 4. Welcome to the show. This is Kalaan Pillai, and listening to now, here's Roxette.
Hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, I hit the road out of nowhere, had to jump in my car, be a rider in a love game, following the stars. Don't need a book of wisdom, I get no money talk at all. She has a train going downtown, she's got a club on the moon, and she's telling all her secrets in a wonderful balloon. She's the heart of the fun fair, she got the whistle in a private tune. And it all begins where it ends, and she's all my magic friend. She says, hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Join the joyride. She's a flower I can paint her. She's a child of the sun. We're a part of this together. Could never turn around and run. Don't need no fortune teller to know where my lucky love belongs. Won't know, 'cause it all begins again when it ends. Yeah. And we're all magic friends. She says, hello, you
It's featuring the vocal talents of the late Giselle. It's Roxette with Joyride. Welcome to the show. By the way, almost forgot, it's another leap year, and no, it's not that year when you finally make good on your workout promises. The calendar is simply catching up with Earth's orbit. This is the annual ritual every 4 years where we slip in an extra day into February, making it still the shortest month of the year, giving most of us an extra yet completely normal day of the year. You know what I say? We be given off. I think every single country should give to its people February 29 once every 4 years as a free holiday. What do you think about that? I think it's a good idea. I think it's an amazing idea. I'm going to patent that idea. Imagine how long more January would feel if it was added to January. So thankfully, the powers that be back then did not do so. So why do we call it the leap day? It all comes down to science, and I'm still questioning this because something does feel fishy to me because, this is what science tells us. It all comes down to our rotation around the sun, a journey that takes not exactly 365 days, but 365 and a quarter days. We just ignore that quarter day. We sort of sweep it under the rug for 3 years, and then once every 4 years, we just pull it out, piece them all together, and there we have a full extra day. So for most of us, Leap Day is just a weird quirk of the calendar, but people born on the 29th of Feb might view it slightly differently as they get to celebrate their birthdays every 4 years, or so it is believed by some, which is not totally true. We're saying a good afternoon to Kesri Naidu listening in on the live as well on Facebook. You can also go through to the live and listen through and also watch what's going on in studio. And we can't, now we can't jump around and get up to nonsense in the studio anymore. Thank you, Sada, for that. So I wanted to know from you, going to a wedding, especially if it's a Hindu wedding, we're going to turn up there and you're going to get yourself vegetable biryani. Even if it's not a Hindu wedding, it can be any function. If you are saying that you are vegetarian, you're turning up there, and I promise you 90% of the time, it's going to be vegetable biryani. So let me know on 074 345 4447. Do you feel vegetable biryani or any biryani for wedding, or basically wedding biryani, is overrated? I'm saying it's overrated. One of the best weddings I've been to, one of my close friends, Dr. Bhavani Naika, her wedding was done so amazingly. We turned up. I was a bit sad because I knew I was probably going to get a vegetable biryani, but to my surprise, she had such delicious curries prepared with rice and dal. Your pickle, your salad as well. So let me know, coming through on 074 345 4447, what's your take on this? Do you agree that, look, we've been having biryani for weddings for far too long now, it's time for a change? Or do you feel, you know what, no, I think we're just going to stick with that? Dani Segre says, Namaskaram, Kalaan. I totally agree with you 200%. There's so much of varieties in vegetarian foods. I also prefer different curries with rice and rotis, with pickles and salads. A very blessed day, a very blessed leap day to you. And we're looking forward to the third of Dani Segri's selection for the week. That's coming up today, not third. Today is Thursday, the fourth of her selections. Rani Pillay from Stangamana says, hi, Colin. Hope you're having a great afternoon. I am, thank you. Agree 100% with you. Veg biryani at weddings are not the quality it used to be when we were growing up. Somehow people throw all the ingredients into the pot and think it's marvelous, but the same money can get you beautiful gram dal, rice, and any other veggies. Salad and sour milk salad will just finish off this lovely menu. Thank you, Rani from Stangamana. Lizzie Naidu says, Vanakkam Kalaan, trust that you're well, beautiful show. Thank you. Well, with the biryani, we can't change it. It's tradition for years. Have a blessed afternoon. I don't know why did biryani become so popular at weddings? I'd like to know. For me, I feel maybe it was a much cheaper option back in the day, but now it's super expensive, you know. And I think to cater just to everyone's taste, we just throw everything into there, and we call it biryani, and we make biryani. So I don't know how it became tradition. I'd like to know. However, I'm going to sort of rebel against that tradition, Lizzie, but thank you for that. Selvi Sivalingam says, Vanakkam Kalan. Well, regarding meals, when I attended a wedding and if veg biryani is served, I'll be very glad. I love veg biryani anytime, and my family just enjoys my cooking of it. And yes, Kalan, Selvi Sivalingam, she says totally 100% for veg biryani. Also goes on to say, Vanakkam Kalan, how are you? I watched your show on Facebook yesterday. Okay, I'm not going to read the rest. Wonderful show as well. Thank you for that, Selvi Sivalingam. Kesri Naidu says, disagree. Everyone waits to eat wedding biryani, also biryani at the temple. Look, attending the prayers at the temple, I don't know. I just feel the biryani hits different when it's the prayer. But I'm just kind of tired of wedding biryani and biryani at other functions, you know. So that I don't know. It's a strange place for me to be, but that's where I am. There is something about biryani, and it's absolutely tasty at weddings. I personally love biryani anytime instead of different curries. So Kesri disagreeing with me there. Alma Pillay says, totally agree. I rather settle for curries and rice. Thanks, Alma of Woodview. And we also look forward to Alma Pillay's selection of songs. I think we're going to play that tomorrow, Alma. So you can let all your family and friends know as well. That's just after 5 p.m. I've got more of your comments coming through, but time now to take a look at traffic very quickly and what's happening on the roads. By the way, if you're out on the road and facing a bit of unusual traffic and you don't find that in my report, let me know on 074 345 447. There was an incident on the N2 southbound after the ramp from Edwin Swales that is now clear. Also, there was a stationary vehicle on the N3 westbound before the ramp to King Sachuayo that is also now clear. There's an incident on the N2 southbound. The left shoulder lane is closed. I don't see this being clear at the moment. So just be careful or just be mindful as you're approaching Edwin Swales. I think it may have moved on, but traffic would have backed up a bit as you are making your way down towards Isipingo and as well as Toti. That's the traffic for now. Let me know on 074 345 447. Our topic of this discussion, wedding biryani is overrated. I prefer just your plain rice, dal, curries, salad and pickle. Instead, do you agree, disagree? Let me know. Here's bringing you some A.R. Rahman, and stick around. Your Shazam feature is coming up in 10 minutes time. Welcome to The Real Drive with Kalan. This is 107.2 FM. It's R.R. Kodi, A. Rahman singing to his own music, taking up the movie called Anbe Arure. Welcome to the show. And I said, an unpopular opinion, I feel wedding biryani is totally overrated. Agree or disagree? Let me know on 074 345 447. Tracy 919R says, biryani for me, please, anytime. Vimla Modi says, hey, no ways. I love the veg biryani at a wedding. Even the soji in the same plate after eating the biryani is very tasty. I must admit, if ever I have to eat biryani, I leave a small piece of potato and I must have soji in the same plate as well. I feel do away with the side plate thingy. It's not working. Yogeshni Naika wants to know if I want to start a war. And yeah, maybe I do. A tiny bit of one. Durga Loga says, totally with you. Well, Durga is from Malaysia, and she says, for that special feel, you can have ghee rice and pulao with veggie kurma, pakors, and pineapple cucumber salad. Biryani is overrated. I need to actually go to Malaysia and try all of these stuff. Selva Pillay says, why not? I am for change. Raymond Pillay says, hey Naina, don't start nonsense tunes here. Veg biryani brew, daw and brinjal, carrot salad, must put radish just before the serving, and soji definitely. Sadira Singh says, why do you want to change the menu? I said, I want to change the menu because I think it's time for the change. Shantil Pillay says, for some reasons at wedding, the biryani always tastes better and more enjoyable. I just think it's the festivities, and more people. I think it's just a better vibe. Lucille says, hi, Sugawena. So it's veg biryani for Lucille as well. Shamna Governor says, heck yes, definitely. Logan Krishna Swami says, yeah, biryani anytime, bro. Jay Naidu, if no biryani, dal and soji, don't invite me. So if you don't want Jane to come to your wedding, don't just make something else. Kanta Dharmalingam says, I totally agree. I can't eat biryani every day. Curries with roti, rice, bread, dosa, idli, appam works for me. Thank you. Preston Moody says, I love my Morgandale biryani. Okay, so Morgandale used to be a company that made what's known as seitan. It's sort of a fake chicken kind of thing, but it's made out of gluten. And I actually use that to make braais, and it comes out delicious. And you can make biryanis with it, grill it as well. So it's a plant-based option as well. With gadra beans and melting soft cooking potatoes, very delicious change, and more expensive, mind you. Renee Naidu, who we had in studio on Saturday, and she sung so beautifully. Please do check out her video on our Facebook page as well, Southside FM South Africa. She and her daughter were in studio and totally sung beautifully. And she says, I'll definitely go with your choice, not a lover of biryani. Are there many more comments? There are a few more comments. I'll go through them a bit later. But you can also get involved. Let me know on 074 345 447. And I'll go through more of that comments with you. Stick around. I've got your Shazam feature that's coming up next. Welcome to 107.2 FM. Here's such a beautiful mashup. And this is brought to you courtesy of The Real Drive with Kalaan. Welcome to it.
Southside 107.2 FM.
చిలిపిగా చూస్తావలా వేస్తావిలా నిన్నే ఆపేదెలా చివరికి నువ్వేలా వేస్తావేలా నీకే దిగేదెలా నీ చుర 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 చూపులే పంజా సల 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 వీరే పంజా నర నరమున నెత్తురే పంజా అణు అణువున సత్తువే పంజా. Get on the floor, sala, masti mein dol sala. Give me a move to the groove, protocol sala. Get on the floor, sala, masti mein dol sala. Give me a move to the groove, protocol. Koppuna pulettukoni, bukkana elettukoni, identa neenentunte. Keka na identa keka. Aapidi bellettukoni, maavidi pallettukoni, urenta neenentunte. bale 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 magadi boy. Bale 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 magadi boy. Timma tirige kamma kamada timma tirige rukku hattukoni veera veera Ravamma Suhasini Ravamma Subhashini Ravamma Sulochini Ravamma Sodamini Parishanu Balama Parishanu Nilale Premanade Parishanu Dandalaya Dandalaya Mato Nenu Undalaya Anaganaga Aravindata tana peru Andaniki sonturu Andukane aapogu Kayavainadi Naku Mella 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 mellaga Undallo kotta rangu challade Mella 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 mellaga Kannullo mattulaga allave Pade pade padanani Ade pane shaminchani Padalane pandinchani Idenade munchayani Viraham pongele Hridayam mogele Adharam anchule Madhuram korele Oh yeah, Vagaladi, Vagaladi, yeah, Vagaladi. Oh yeah, Vagaladi, Vagaladi, yeah, Vagaladi. Jilelamma jita, tila pala pita, jilelamma jita, nine tele kutta. Saira, Saira.
It's a beautiful mashup brought to you by Manisha Irabattani. It's called the Vegaladi Tollywood Mashup, courtesy of The Real Drive. Welcome to the show. It's time now for Shazam. And this is how it works. I play you a tiny bit of a song. It can be popular, it can be mildly popular, but it's testing your knowledge of South Indian music. So strictly no Shazamming or Googling, even though it's called Shazam. Yeah, I guess you can get some help. You can. I'm giving you the permission to do so. So whether you are fast enough to do so or not, that's the point. So take a listen to this. This is the intro of your Shazam feature for today. And that is all you're getting. Take a listen to this one more time. Welcome to 107.2 FM. Here's Going Local.
No, 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 hey, yeah. No, no, no,
107.2 FM.
Oh, oh, I don't mean to bug you when I call to say I love you. It's cause a little means a lot. Oh, yeah. If you don't know the reason why I hug you in the evening, that's cause a little means a lot. Listen, girl. Yeah. Girl, I feel that you're my everything. That's why I do the things I do for you. I gotta show how much I appreciate you. Gotta show you in the little things I do. I'm always thinking about you. Trying to find you ways to show my love is true. Yeah, I don't mean to bug you when I call to say I love you. It's cause a little means a lot. Cause a little means a lot. If you don't know the reason why I hug you in the evening, it's cause a little means a lot. Oh, yeah. Girl, I found that you're so inviting with every word you say. Yeah. I can hide it, girl, you know I feel you more and more each day. Yeah. Girl, I'm stuck on you like glue. Trying to find you ways to show my love is true. Yeah, I don't mean to bug you when I call to say I love you. It's cause a little means a lot.
finna drop cruises in a yacht or the sushi, or rather blue cheese till we drop. Hit the boutique for a 2-piece and a top rubies. I can spend a few G's at the shop, but that's not us. We 2 peas in the pot like newbies in the block, and blue jeans at the spot. It's movies on the box, cool beans and sabapas. You and me, little things do mean such a lot.
I'm always thinking about you, trying to find you ways to show my love is true. Oh, and girl, I'm stuck on you like glue, trying to find you ways to show my love is true. Yeah, I didn't mean to bug you when I called to say I love you. Cause a little means a lot. Cause a little means a lot. If you don't know the reason why I hug you in the evening, it's cause a little means a lot. That's why I bring you flowers. Yeah. Cause a little means a lot. That's why I hug you in the evening. Cause a little means a lot. True. That's why I call you all the time. Cause a little means a lot.
It's Kaya featuring Proverb on The Real Drive, going local, and it's time for your Shazam reveal. So take a listen. This is what you had to guess the song by. Just a few seconds of the song. So 074-345-4447 coming through with the correct answer. Well done to you, Rani, as well as Lizzie Naidu. Manan Chinnapan as well. And Kesri giving me the answer of Kandu Kundin. Here's the title track. Welcome to 107.2 FM. Your news is up at 5 p.m. Stick around. I've got your Moraka mini mix coming up next.
கடைசியில் கடல் காண்பது உயிரின் தேடல் கடைசியில் உன்னை காண்பது
கடல் கொண்ட நதியோ முகம் தன்னை இழக்கும் நான் உன்னில் கலந்தால் புது முகம் கிடைக்கும்
நட்சத்திரங்களை ஒரு நாளில் கட்டுவேன் எந்த நேரமும் உன் கதவை தட்டுவேன்
என் காதல் தேவனே எனது இமையில் உனது விழிகள் மூடுவே
கண்டு கொண்டேன் கண்டு கொண்டேன் முகம் கண்டு கொண்டேன் வீரதோடும் தூரத்திலே நிலவு கண்டு கொண்டேன் காதல் முகம் கொண்டு கொண்டேன்.
It's your Shazam song for today, Kandu Kundin, the title track of the movie, of course, of the same name, Hariharan, together with Mahalakshmi. Welcome to the show. Here's the Muraka Mini Mix, taking you up to news at 4 p.m.
What the heck, wild sala? Most wanted crazy sala. What the heck, wild sala? Mind blowing chill sala. What the heck, wild sala? What wild sala? What the heck, wild sala? Most wanted crazy sala. Gali gali mothatla avanga gali 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 hadipoli
స్వర్గాన్ని తెచ్చానే మారి నీకోసమే దేవుణ్ణి కాదన్నా మారి నీకోసమే స్వర్గాన్ని తెచ్చానే మారి నీకోసమే.
It's the Morocco Mini Mix, a mix of South Indian music that I put together especially for the Real Drive. I know it's not complete, but I'll play the complete one at the end of the show, or towards the end of the show, because it's time now to go to your news at 4 p.m. Here's Leah Ganesan with your Southside FM news. Welcome to 107.2 FM.
Southside FM News every hour on the hour, brought to you by Macrocom Smart Made Simple. Vanakkam, Namaskaram, 4 o'clock, good afternoon. In your news this hour, the case against 5 of the 7 men accused of killing rapper AKA and his friend Tebelo Tibbs Motswane has been postponed to March 6th. The suspects briefly appeared in the Durban Magistrates Court in KwaZulu-Natal today. The March 6th appearance will be for bail verification purposes before bail application hearings start on March 14th. The bail application hearings will take several days due to the availability of legal teams. Moving on, the African National Congress in the Western Cape has welcomed the removal of the Drakensberg mayor, Conrad Poole. Poole was removed through a motion of no confidence yesterday. The councillors in the municipality voted on the motion following allegations of corruption against Poole. The ANC says it asked Poole to resign after the allegations, but he refused. ANC regional spokesperson Monwabisi Rataza says they commend the council for voting the mayor out.
Despite our efforts to urge him and the DA to preserve their dignity, Councillor Poole chose to disregard our plea to resign following serious corruption allegations. We would like to commend the ANC caucus and other opposition parties for successfully ensuring that this motion passed.
In other news, Impala Platinum Holdings says profits plunged by 88% in the first half of its current financial year. According to the group, this is due to plummeting prices for the metals they mine. Prices of platinum, palladium and rhodium declined sharply last year, dropping earnings to 1.6 billion rand in the 6 months through December. Implats warned of a difficult 2024 due to economic and geopolitical uncertainty. And in your international news, Thailand plans to ban the recreational use of marijuana by the end of the year, while allowing the continued use for medical purposes. The draft bill will go to Cabinet for approval next month before heading to Parliament. The government says regulating cannabis use will prevent misuse and the negative impact on Thai children. And in your sports news, the Formula One Red Bull team boss Christian Horner has been found not guilty of inappropriate behavior against a female team member. The complaint, which was made in February, was investigated by an external lawyer appointed by Red Bull. The exact details of the complaint have not been released, but the lawyer found that they were untrue. The 2024 Formula One season starts this weekend in Bahrain, with the race getting underway at 5 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Your top story this hour, the case against 5 of the suspects accused of killing rapper AKA and his friend Tebelo Motswane has been postponed to March 6th. This bulletin brought to you by Macrocom, Smart Made Simple. For the Southside FM News team, I'm Leah Ganesan.
It's a huge thank you to Leah Ganesan. She's back at 5 p.m. with your final bulletin of the day. It's time now to bring you the news, the traffic headlines, what's happening on the roads. The N2 southbound congestion, there is congestion after the ramp to Umhlanga on the N2 southbound. There are delays, so make sure you check your maps if you would like to find an alternative road. Also, you can delay your trip or expect delays along the way as well. There's also on the N3 westbound some congestion after the ramp from Pavilion. That's as you're heading away from Durban, and that's all the way down to the M30, Kingshead Shwayo. That's on the westbound. Do drive carefully. So congestion on the N2 southbound, that's after the ramp from Umhlanga, and also congestion on the N3 westbound, that's after the ramp from Pavilion. Anything else on the roads, let me know on 074-345-4447. Stick around. I'll tell you what's happening today in the world. This is 107.2 FM. My name is Kalaan Pillai, and you are listening to The Real Drive. We are taking you to the Telugu Top 20, and this one as well in the running for the Telugu Top 25 for the year of 2023.
धक धक दुनिया को
కొత్తగుంది చెలియా కన్ఫర్మ్ గా నీదే మాయా ఇష్టమైన పిల్ల ఫస్ట్ కిస్ ఇచ్చే కోమాలోకే మనసెళ్ళేలా సంగీతం రాదే సింగర్ నేమ్ కాదే రఫీలా పడానిలా హోలా రే హోలా ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇవాళ లవ్ ఫ్యాంటసీలో పడిపోయేలా హోలా రే హోలా ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇవాళ మారింది లోకం లవ్ సింబల్ దగ్ దగ్ దునియా కొత్తగుంది చెలియా కన్ఫర్మ్ గా నీదే మాయా గాల్లో నువ్వే వేలితో ఏదో రాస్తూ ఉంటే నా హృదయంపై ప్రింట్ అవుతోందా సెంటెన్సే ఆ సెంటెన్సే
జతగా కలిసి అడుగేస్తుంటే ఈ భూమి చిన్నదిలే కథగా మనమే మొదలవుతుంటే కావ్యాలే సారవలే
హోలా రే హోలా ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇవాళ లవ్ ఫ్యాంటసీలో పడిపోయేలా హోలా రే హోలా ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇవాళ మారింది లోకం లవ్ సింబల్ దగ్ దగ్ దునియా కొత్తగుంది చెలియా కన్ఫర్మ్ గా నీదే మాయా ఇష్టమైన పిల్ల ఫస్ట్ కిస్ ఇచ్చే కోమాలోకే మనసెళ్ళేలా సంగీతం రాదే సింగర్ నేమ్ కాదే రఫీలా పడానిలా హోలా రే హోలా ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇవాళ లవ్ ఫ్యాంటసీలో పడిపోయేలా హోలా రే హోలా ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇవాళ మారింది లోకం లవ్ సింబల్ హోలా రే హోలా ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇవాళ లవ్ ఫ్యాంటసీలో పడిపోయేలా హోలా రే హోలా ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇవాళ మారింది లోకం లవ్ సింబల్
Hola re hola on The Real Drive. Welcome to the show. It's Kalaan with you to 6 p.m. every single Mondays to Fridays. And what's happening in the world today, or what's been observed, it's apart from Leap Day, of course, it's Toast Day. And to all of those who love toast, especially myself, of course, not just plain toast, but I love cheese toast. Cheese toast with mushrooms, onions, tomatoes, chilies, the works, black pepper especially. And my secret to it, which I'm going to reveal, once it's toasted, you take a clove of garlic and you sort of just grate it or rub it across the rough part of the bread, which is all over, and it gives it such a nice garlicky taste as well to it. So today's Toast Day. It's also Rare Diseases Day, and I think it's very important that we actually read up on different types of rare diseases, because sometimes it's probably a very common symptom and we sort of ignore it. However, it may be reminiscent of a rare disease. I know two that I've come across so far in my life. I know there's lupus, which is crazy, as well as rheumatoid arthritis, and I think it's becoming a bit more common as well. I think it was covered as well by Dr. P. Was it last week or so? You can catch Dr. P's show today as well on Doctor's Corner. But Wilson's disease, I have lost a friend to Wilson's disease, and at that time, it wasn't very popular. Whereas today it's very easily diagnosed as well, but it's still quite rare. Also, I had in studio a poet who's Trey, and Trey goes as the Poet King, and she suffers from Addison's disease as well, which is also a very rare disorder. I'm not going to get into what they are. I think you can Google them for yourself and come up with the symptoms as well. But of course, self-diagnosis is a no-no. I'm just saying, if you are coming up with a symptom and you find it's not going away, it's becoming a bit serious, do definitely go and see your doctor. It's also Bachelor's Day, something that I'm also sort of observing every single day. And that's what's been observed throughout the world at the moment. Coming up on around 4:45, I've got your fun facts. There are quite a few more extra fun facts. Normally, I just give you three. A friend of mine threw a few more my way, so I'm going to use them. And it's going to be a bit more of a tougher traffic trivia that's coming up just after 5 p.m. Welcome to the show. My name is Kalaan Pillai, and you are listening to The Real Drive. Stick around. I've got your ridiculous riddle coming up in 7 minutes' time.
Looking for a high-performance engine oil?
We're now carrying Dello Gold 15W40 at our Chris Harney Road location. Stop by today and give your engine the protection it deserves.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, because we're about to take your sonic journey to new heights. Prepare for the Friday takeoff as we embark on a musical adventure on Flight 107.2. Soaring through the beats every Friday night from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. only on Southside FM.
Do you have a small, medium or large business, or that business idea which you would like to take to another level? Let us at Southside FM market your business or idea, enabling you to climb to success. We have a marketing package to suit your needs. Email us on info@southsidefm.com for more information and allow our experienced marketing team to take your advertising needs to a new, revolutionary and profitable level. Southside FM 107.2.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Southside FM 107.2.
I need
Taking you back to the 90s, it's Mariah Carey, Dream Lover. It's The Real Drive. Welcome to the show. My name is Kalaan Pillai, and to all of you joining us on our Facebook Live, just a shout out to you as well. Selvi Naidu, that includes you. If you're still listening in, welcome to the show. So I asked you earlier on in the first hour, and I gave you a bit of an unpopular opinion of mine. For me, I feel vegetable biryani or any biryani for weddings should be a no-no. It should be stopped completely out of the way. Instead, I prefer just your plain rice, a dal, 2 curries, a pickle, salad, and I'll be totally happy with that. However, I'm getting a lot of flack for this, and but I'm also getting invitations. So here's an invitation that came through.
Hi, this is Lavi Governor.
Hey, Lavi.
Yes, we are going to have a big party. 5 brothers, 8 sisters, their children, grandchildren. We're going to have a ball this weekend. I wish you can join us.
Sounds like 2 handas of veg biryani. If you can just give me some pasta, I'll be happy. And I'll definitely be there. Thank you for that, Lavi. Also coming through, a few more comments that I did miss. Manan Chinnapan says, if you live with non-vegetarians, then vegetarian biryani is a delicacy. And Manan Chinnapan reaching out all the way from Gauteng. By the way, the Ridiculous Riddle is already up on my Facebook account. You can't comment on that. You'll have to comment on 074-345-4447 if you want to get a bit of a teaser for that. So far, two correct answers coming your way. Also coming through on the whole vegetable biryani is should be a no-no for weddings going forwards. Yes, Sugendri.
Vanakkam Kalaan, so I have to agree with you. I think change is good in moderation, obviously, but change is good. You know, Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. I don't think he meant it with regards to
I think he meant biryani.
But I'm going to use it very loosely and say, let's be the change. Let's change. Let's be new trendsetters. Let's move away from that whole equating Indians with biryani. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love biryani, but not everyone's a biryani lover, and kids nowadays are different. And there's such variety out there, let's be honest. I mean, if you can afford it, then go ahead, change it up. Do something different. I think previously it used to be one, that it was affordable and you had all vegetables in one pot, so it was easy, and 2, that it was in a temple, so it's generally vegetarian. So I'm going to put a spanner in the works and say, technically speaking, only the couple needs to fast on that day, so even consider non-veg. That's just my opinion. People, do not kill me, but yeah, I agree with you, Kalaan. Change it up. Do something different. Have an absolutely lovely Thursday, everyone. Fun.
And thank you as well for that, Sugendri. And also coming through, Mishan Naidu says, Telugu people have a feast. It's both veg and non-veg at weddings. So it's going to be a huge spread. So, yeah, but you know what? As a vegetarian, I'm going to go there and I'm going to get vegetable biryani again. Isn't that correct, Mishan? Just let me know. Also coming through, this is Marlon Kiston. And Marlon Kiston says, smoked outside fire biryani. Absolutely best. Nothing beats that. So thank you for all of your comments. So many else that came through. I'm not going to go through all of them, but thank you for coming through with your comments. Your Ridiculous Riddle is coming your way. Stick around. That's coming up next. Here's taking you to the Tamil Top 20. And this is brand new, called Hey Dolly.
Alumba, alumba, kandu kamadam po
திரும்ப திரும்ப ரசிக்கிறேன் அன்பே மறைந்து ஒளிந்து பார்க்கிறேன் கண்ணே நெருங்க நெருங்க விரும்புறேன் அன்பே
மழையினில் ரசிக்கிறேன் துளியனை வழினில் ஆசை குளிரினில் அருகில் வா அணிக்கட்டும் இமைகளை உந்தன் மீசை விதிமுறை விளக்கே விரல்களில் நடத்திடலீலை விரும்பி கொடுக்கிறேன் நானும் மனதை நெருக்கமும் கூடனுமே நெருங்க விழிகளும் மூடனுமே தொலைச்சு என்ன ஒன்ன தேடனுமே மீண்டும் காதல் செய்யணுமே
காந்த கண்ணுல லவ் காட்டுற காலி நெஞ்சுல ஹட்ட வீசுற குறையும் நாட்ட போல் கொட்டி ஆக்குற டாலி சிக்கி முக்கி நான் விக்கி நிக்கிறேன் தட்டி முட்டி நான் ஒண்ணு சிக்கிறேன் அட்டி போட்டு நான் எட்டி பார்க்கிறேன் டாலி நானும் நீயும் பேரா போனா ஊரே காலி டாலி ஒன்னா சேர்ந்து ஸ்டோரி போட்டா லைஃபே ஜாலி டாலி கோல்டு வைரம் பிளாட்டினத்தில் தாரன் டாலி டாலி நெஞ்சுக்குள்ள சிக்கி கிட்டா நீ தான் கொல்லி டாலி
107.2 FM, welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Kalaan Pillay, and it's time now to get to your ridiculous riddle for today. And it's going to be a bit of a difficult one, I would say. So listen carefully, and if you do get it right, I'm sure you will. It's quite a prominent person. So it goes, I come from humble beginnings, revolutionizing an industry. Now a musical storm, coming from an army so kingly, starting with a rose, blooming into a master from Chennai, introducing voices which make you smile as soon as you push play. So one more time, I'm going to go through this. I come from humble beginnings, revolutionizing an industry. Now a musical storm, coming from an army so kingly, starting with a rose, blooming into a master of Chennai, introducing voices which make you smile as soon as you push play. Who am I? Let me know on 074 345 4447 as we take more music. Welcome to the show. Welcome to 107.2 FM.
ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಚೂಪುಲು ತಿಪ್ಪೇದೆಲ್ಲ నువ్వసలెల్ల ఇలా నా ముందుంటే హే నల్లా నల్లా కళ్ళని కప్పేదెల్ల ఆశలు మళ్ళా మళ్ళా పైకి లేస్తుంటే పుంతలోకి వెళ్ళి పాలరాయి తవ్వి తీసి పైడియులితో చెక్కారే నీ బొమ్మగా అందాన్ని ప్రాణంగా పోసి చందనాల చర్మమేసి నిన్నిలాగా దించారే నా గుమ్మగా ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಎಲ್ಲಾ చూపులు తిప్పేదెల్లా నువ్వసలెల్లా ఇలా నా ముందుంటే హే నల్లా నల్లా కళ్ళని కప్పేదెల్లా ఆశలు మళ్ళా మళ్ళా పైకి లేస్తుంటే కింద పుట్టు మచ్చ చంపుతున్నదే అరే నీ పెదాల దిష్టి తీసే చుక్క అయినదే సన్న ముక్కు జార్చుకున్న ముక్కెరాదే హే నువ్వసలెల్లా ఇలా నా ముందుంటే హే నల్లా నల్లా కళ్ళని కప్పేదెల్లా అసలు మళ్ళా మళ్ళా పైకి లేస్తుంటే.
It's called Yella Yella, and of course this one is also featuring on the Telugu Top 20. Welcome to the show, just gone 4:30. Before I go to the riddle again, some of you are having a bit of a struggle with, here's having a look at the roads very quickly. There are roadworks on the N3 westbound after the ramp from Sidara, and that will be in effect today. So do keep that in mind as you're traveling that's away from Durban. Also, there was a stationary vehicle on the N3 westbound after the ramp from Pavilion, and that was causing a bit of slow-moving traffic. That is now clear. However, traffic has built up quite a bit, so do be cognizant of that as you are making your way up. That's all to report on at the moment. Let me know on 074-345-4447 if you are facing a bit of traffic out there on the roads, and I can share that with the rest of the Southside FM family. Welcome to the show. It's your ridiculous riddle. That's what we're on at the moment. And you can find some fun facts also coming your way in about 15 minutes' time. But this was a riddle which you can still give me the answer for. I come from humble beginnings, revolutionizing an industry. Now a musical storm, coming from an army so kingly. Starting with a rose, blooming into a master from Chennai. Introducing voices which make you smile as soon as you push play. Who am I? Here's having a look at the incorrect answers coming through so far. Vani Jairam is incorrect, so it's more a music director, and Lizzie Naidu has said music director. So I want to know exactly which music director. Also, Sarushka has come through and says she has given me the correct answer, but she also said Ilayaraja, which is ironic because Ilayaraja does feature in the riddle, but he's not the answer for it. So Rani says he masters voice. I'm sure he certainly is a master of voices as well, his own voice, but he's more a master of music. Salvi Naidu also says a vocalist. He's a vocalist, definitely, but he's more known for his music. Not Melise Manan Viswanathan. I think he is amongst the best music directors there as well. Melise Manan. So this is more a later music director, and one that has, I would say, put Tamil music on the map as well. So let me know 074-345-4447. Who is my ridiculous riddle about today? We take some local music, and when we return, we get to your answers. Welcome to 107.2 FM. Yes, Tyler Seethal. Truth or Dare?
Hold on. Did you say you're on your way? Why now? When you just went MIA. Message received, oh, now you want me back. I know the procedure. Trying to come to my place, turn around, it's too far away, too far gone. Can't handle what I am now. You a fan now, and I'm not what I was. So tell me, are you down now? 'Cause I'm up now. So let's play truth or dare. Dare you to forget. or just don't want me if I didn't have it all. You could have had it with me, but instead you gave it up. Tell me, when is it gonna get through to you? Everybody needs somebody, but I can't be your boo. When they ask you questions about me, tell them how we could have gone places, but you were too impatient. Can't handle what I am now. You a fan now, and I'm not what I was. So tell me, are you down now? 'Cause I'm up now. So let's make sure the day you to forget that you used to treat me just like anyone. Truth or dare, is it true you care? Now that you can see the love from everyone. Tell me, now you care. Truth or dare, are you playing? Truth or dare, tell me, now you care. Truth or dare, are you playing? Truth or dare, tell me.
Tyler Seathal with her, I would say, a relatively new release. It's called Truth or Dare, and one of the most streamed songs coming out of South Africa at the moment. Welcome to the show. We are on the. Sorry, I'm laughing because Selvi Sivilingam, you are such an amazing person, but she's given me every single music director that she can think of except the answer I'm looking for. So I'm going to give you 10 points just for trying. Thank you for that, Selvi Sivilingam. Coming through with the correct answers, well done to you, Lizzie Naidu, as well as Sugendri coming through with the correct answer. Selvin and Malika Chetty, well done to you as well. Manan Chinnapan as well, coming through with the correct answer. Rani also coming through, cracking the answer. Selvi Naidu, Alma Pule, Sarojini as well. Sarushka also coming through with the correct answer. Danis Segri as well, and this is Mishan also coming through. Well done to you, Mishan. Coming through first, and they actually cracked this riddle from my Facebook post, is Dishen Pillay, but coming through first on the WhatsApp line. We say a very well done to Danis Segri Naidu, and to all of you as well. In fact, it's not about position here. It's your traffic trivia where you need to come through first and correctly as well. So the answer is A.R. Rahman. I thought if I'm going to do a riddle about a musician, it has to be him first. So I come from humble beginnings, revolutionizing the industry. Of course, even though his father was a music director himself, he actually had to drop out of school to fend for his family as his father passed away at a young age. And he was doing terribly in school, and it was his mother who actually said, you know what, put all of your efforts into music. And because of that, he became such an amazing music director as well. Now a musical storm is known as Ise Puyal, which translates to a musical storm. Coming from an army or so kingly, Ilayaraja's troupe was where A.R. Rahman actually got his first experience of music. So Kingly Raja Ilayaraja, starting with the Rose Roja was his first movie, of course, and blooming into the master from Chennai, is also known as the Mozart of Madras. You know, so I played around with those words. Of course, introducing voices, so many voices from Sid Sriram to so many major singers that he's given to us, and we totally love listening to them. So the answer to my ridiculous riddle for today is Ise Puyal, A.R. Rahman. Welcome to the show. Your fun facts, they're coming up next on 107.2 FM. Going local now with more music coming to you from South Africa. Here's Vandana with Mandara. Welcome to 107.2 FM.
అలికిడి చేసే నాలో అడగని ప్రశ్నే ఏదో అసలది బదులో ఏమో అది తేలినా కుదురుగా ఉంటే మదిలో చిలిపిగా ఎగిరే ఎదలో తెలియని భావం తెలిసే కథ మారినా నీ వెంట అడుగే వేస్తూ నీ నీడని గమనిస్తూ నా నిన్నల్లు లేని నన్నేలాగా నీలో చూస్తున్నా మందారా మందారా కరిగే పిల్లారిలాగా ఆ కిరణాలే నన్నే చేరేలా కల్లారా కల్లారా చూస్తున్నావా కల్లారా ఈ సరికొత్త స్నేహం దరిచేరా మందారా మందారా కరిగే పిల్లారిలా కిరణాలే నన్నే చేరేలా ఊరికి నీ చాటే ఊపిరి కూడా ఉలికి పడేలా ఉందేలా కలలోనైనా కలగనలేదే విడిపోతుందని అరమడిగా కడలైనాలో నువ్వే అలనై నీలో నేనే ఒకటై ఒదిగే క్షణమే అది ప్రేమిలా కాలాలని మరిపిస్తూ ఆనందమే అందిస్తూ నా ప్రయాణమైన గమ్యానివైన నువ్వవుతున్నావే మందారా మందారా కరిగే పిల్లారిలాగా ఆ కిరణాలే నన్నే చేరేలా కల్లారా కల్లారా చూస్తున్నావా కల్లారా ఈ సరికొత్త స్నేహం దరిచేరా మందారా మందారా కరిగే పిల్లారిలా కిరణాలే నన్నే చేరేలా
Southside 107.2 FM.
கண்ணில் வரும் காட்சியெல்லாம் கண்மணியே உறுத்தும் காணாத உறவும் கண்ணுக்குள்ளே நிற்கும் கண்ணில் வரும் காட்சியெல்லாம் கண்மணியே உறுத்தும் காணாத உறவும் கண்ணுக்குள்ளே நிற்கும் கண்ணு தக்கு தக்கு தக்குங்கிறது நல்ல திக்கு திக்கு திக்குங்கிறது நெஞ்ச ஜல்ல ஜல்ல ஜல்லுங்கிறது சொல்லு 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 சொல்லுங்கிறது பஞ்சவர்ண கிளி நீ பறந்த பின்னாலும் அஞ்சவர்ணம் நெஞ்சில் இருக்கு பஞ்சவர்ண கிளி நீ பறந்த பின்னாலும் அஞ்சவர்ணம் நெஞ்சில் இருக்கு பறந்து வந்து இருந்து கூட மனசுக்குள்ள சடு கூட மயக்க மறந்து கூட ஜல்ல ஜல்ல ஜல்லுங்கிறது சொல்லு 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 சொல்லுங்க பராக நதிக்கரை ஷபா பராக நதிக்கரை ஷபா பராக ஷபா பராக ஷபா பல பல ஷபா பராக நதிக்கரை ஓடும் ஒரே ஒரு பார்வை பார்த்தே புலாவே நீன்னு சொன்னேன் கனவு ஓடி மறைந்த
Let me sing it. Let's sing it. Everybody singing, 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 singing.
வாடகை கரண்டு முறை வாசல் பச்சை பால புல்லு குஞ்சு ஸ்கூலு பிஞ்ச நல்ல மண்ணு ரப்பர் ராஷன் பாமால பச்சை ரசி கௌதம பத்தல காசு கொஞ்சம் கூட பத்தல ஒரு நாள் ரெண்டெண்ணா உண்டி எல்லாம் ஒடிச்சு நாலெண்ணா எட்டெண்ணா கடல் உடனே வாங்கி ஒரு நாள் ரெண்டெண்ணா உண்டி எல்லாம் ஒடிச்சு நாலெண்ணா எட்டெண்ணா கடனை உடனே வாங்கி அண்டா பூண்டா அடுத்த பட்சம் அழிபடுத்த பத்தி எடுத்து பத்தல
என்ன கடந்து போகையிலே ஓ நிழலே பிடிச்சுக்கிட்டு நீ என்ன கடந்து போகையிலே ஓ நிழலே பிடிச்சுக்கிட்டு நிலக்குள்ள கூடி இருக்கு உடம்பு விட்டு உசுப்பட்டு தள்ளி நட்டு கலைஞ்சு நஞ்சு எது கொண்டு நான் தக்கு 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 தக்குங்கிறது திக்கு திக்கு திக்குங்கிறது நெஞ்ச ஜல்ல ஜல்ல ஜல்லுங்கிறது சொல்லு 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 சொல்லுங்க வராக நதிக்கரை போனவோ ஒரே ஒரு பார்வையை பார்த்தேன் புறாவே நில்லன்னு சொன்னேன் கனாவ ஓடி மறைந்து வராக நதிக்கரை வராக நதிக்கரை வராக பராக ஷபா பல பல ஷபா ஹோய் ஹோய்
It's amazing local music coming your way. That's the Sangamam mix featuring, of course, Varagan Adhikaruvorum, as well as a bit from Peter Rap. Brought to you by Anna's Ashley Kiston and Marlon Kiston right here on The Real Drive. Welcome to the show. It's time now to get to your fun facts. And do remember that your traffic trivia that comes your way just after 5:10 will be based on your fun facts. And usually I give you just 3 facts, and today I had a friend that threw a whole lot of leap day facts my way, so I thought, you know what, why not? It comes just once every 4 years, most of the time. You wonder why I'm saying most of the time. I'll get to that in a few moments. Now, of course, why it's a leap day? Because they aren't 24 hours exactly in each day. And they aren't also 365 days exactly in each actual year. And these are some of the weirdest facts about leap day. And I'm still questioning this because the average, a day can be, or the closest one day can be is 23 hours. 56 minutes and 4 seconds. That's, if it differs very, very slightly from that amount. However, if you have to take that just less than 4 minutes multiplied by 365 because of the number of days and divided by 60, the number of hours, it gives you an amount that's close to 24 hours. So this boggles my mind because that's almost an entire day. However, I'm not going to question science anymore. Here are your fun facts. Julius Caesar introduced the first leap year calendar in 46 BC. So the very first calendar leap year was introduced in the year 46 BC by Julius Caesar. The Honor Society of Leap Year Babies is a club for people born on the 29th of Feb. More than 10,000 people worldwide are members. I wonder if there are any leap day babies listening in. Let me know on 074-345-4447. Now, people born on the 29th of September, 29th of Feb, are called leaplings or leapers. The odds of being born on a leap day are 1 in 1,500. 4 million people in the world are leap day babies. Now, this guy called Karen Henriksen of Norway, or not a guy, a lady called Karen Henriksen of Norway. She gave birth to 3 children on consecutive February 29th. A daughter in 1960 and 2 sons, respectively, in 1964 and 1968. Now, 1 in 5 engaged couples in Greece will plan to avoid getting married in a leap year. They believe it's bad luck, although February 29th has traditionally been a day in Ireland on which women were allowed to propose to men. I find that they were allowed to propose. That's crazy. In current day and time, no, that's totally weird. Now, every single year divisible by 4 is a leap year, but every year divisible by 100 is not a leap year. And that is so because there was 1700, the year 1700, which was not considered a leap year, even though it is divisible by 4. There was 1800, and I think there's one more 100 year. I need to check that. I think it was 1900. I'm sure it's 1900. Which were not considered as leap years. The reason being, there are 2 conditions to be satisfied. It's not just every single 4 years, but that year also must be divisible. If it's like a whole 100 number, divisible by 100, it also must be divisible by 400. So 1700 not divisible by 400, neither was 1800 or the year 1900. However, like the year 2000, which you can divide by 400, was considered to be a leap year. So those were your facts. Let me just go through them very, very quickly because there are quite a few. Julius Caesar introduced the first calendar leap year, that was in 46 BC. There is a society for leap year babies. It's called the Honor Society of Leap Year Babies. More than 10,000 people are members. People born on February 29th are called leaplings or leapers. 4 million people in the world are leap day babies. And Karen Henriksen gave birth to 3 children on 29th February in different years, of course. And couples engaged in Greece, or in Greece, 1 in 5 couples engaged avoid getting married on a leap year. So that's said to be bad luck. However, it was considered to be traditionally a day where in Ireland women were allowed to propose to men, and every year is divisible, every leap year is divisible by 4. But however, every whole year that's divisible by 100 is not necessarily a leap year. It has to also be divisible by 400. I do hope that you've taken all of that in, because coming up at around 5:10, I will have your traffic trivia, and those were your fun facts. Fun or not, I bring them to you every single day right here on the Real Drive between Monday and Friday. Here's taking more music, and coming up at 5 p.m. is Leah Ganesan with your news.
మనకు కొంచెం చేంజ్ కావాలమ్మా. దరువు మార్చి కొత్త సౌండ్ వేసుకోండి. నర్సబెల్లే 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 గండిలోన గంగదారి నాటు పిల్లే కలిసినాది గంగదారి. నర్సబెల్లే గండిలోన గంగదారి నాటు పిల్లే కలిసినాది గంగదారి. కలిసినాది గంగదారి. కలిసినాది గంగదారి. నాటు పిల్ల మాటలాంటి గంగదారి. కోటుగాడు రెచ్చిపోయే గంగదారి.
Southside 107.2 FM.
Num dum dum num da dum da dum dum da dum dum. Num dum dum num da dum da dum dum da dum da 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 da. Num dum dum num da dum da dum dum da dum dum. Num dum dum num da dum da dum dum da dum da 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 da. பக்கத்தில் இருப்பவளே ஓ பாதியில் போவதென்ன போதாத காதலிலே போதுன்னு சொல்வதென்ன கண் தோறக்கும் நேரம்
Taking us to 5 p.m., Sean Rowland, Aditi Rao taken off the Tamil top 20. And before that, from the Telugu top 20, Jam Janjanakka. And this, of course, was Please Purinjikko. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Kalaan Pillai, taking you down to 6 p.m. It's time now to get into your news at 5. Here's Leah Ganesan.
Southside FM News every hour on the hour, brought to you by Macrocom, Smart Made Simple. Vanakkam, Namaskaram, 5 o'clock, good afternoon. In your news this hour, the eThekwini municipality in KwaZulu-Natal has obtained a court interdict against striking workers. The court's decision comes amidst an unauthorized and unlawful strike from Tuesday. The strike has impacted some operations of the municipality and service delivery. The municipality says it is extremely concerned about the violence accompanied by intimidation and damage to property caused by striking workers. It has emphasized the importance of upholding the rule of law and ensuring the safety and security of residents and its workforce.
The interdicts against striking employees, as well as those that are members of the South African Municipal Workers Union, prohibits any unlawful conduct, acts of violence, and interference with the city's activities, services, and operations. It further restrains the striking employees from intimidating, harassing, assaulting, threatening, or perpetuating acts of violence against employees, service providers, or those accessing offices or workstations.
Moving on, the members of the South African National Defence Force who were killed in the Democratic Republic of the Congo this month will be buried this weekend. The bodies of Captain Simon Bobe and Lance Corporal Irvin Simono were repatriated back to South Africa last week. The two were killed during a peacekeeping mission in the DRC. The two will be accorded a funeral with military honours on Saturday in Pretoria and Kimberley. In other news, the Cape Winelands District Municipality firefighters have made progress in their battle against a veld fire on Du Toitskloof Pass. The fire started yesterday and spread towards the N1 highway. The Huguenot Tunnel was closed in both directions and was reopened later. Firefighters focused their efforts on the fire lines that were close to the road last night. The municipality's spokesperson, Joanne Otto, says firefighting activities will continue throughout the day.
There are two other fire lines, one on the higher parts of the mountain to the right of the lodge, which is burning toward an area of very sparse vegetation. Once it reaches this area, ground teams will try to contain it there. The other line, to the left of the lodge, is burning high up on a plateau. The team will continue with active firefighting activities throughout the day. There are 4 contracted ground teams from NCC and Cape Nature and 4 firefighting vehicles from the Cape Winelands on scene. Both passes and tunnels are open to the traffic.
And in your international news, Thailand plans to ban the recreational use of marijuana by the end of the year, while allowing the continued use for medical purposes. The draft bill will go to Cabinet for approval next month before heading to Parliament. The government says regulating cannabis use will prevent misuse and the negative impact on Thai children. And in your sports news, the Formula One Red Bull team boss, Christian Horner, has been found not guilty of inappropriate behavior against a female team member. The complaint, which was made in February, was investigated by an external lawyer appointed by Red Bull. The exact details of the complaint have not been released, but the lawyer found that they were untrue. The 2024 Formula One season starts this weekend in Bahrain, with the race getting underway at 5 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. A short while ago, gold was selling at $2,036.66 a fine ounce. A barrel of Brent crude costs $81.06. $1 is trading at 19 Rand 24 cents. 1 British pound is 24 Rand 33 cents. 1 euro is 20 Rand 84 cents. And the dirham is trading at 5 Rand 24 cents. It's currently 4 rupees 31 in Indian rupees to the rand and 2 rupees 38 in Mauritian rupees to the rand. The price for 1 Bitcoin is currently trading at $62,547.20. Your top story this hour, the eThekwini municipality in KwaZulu-Natal has obtained a court interdict against striking workers. This bulletin brought to you by Macrocom, Smart Made Simple. For the Southside FM News team, I'm Leah Ganesan.
It's a huge thank you to Leah Ganesan. She's back tomorrow morning with the Big Breakfast Show with more of your news, courtesy of Southside FM. Here's having a look at the traffic right now, and there was an obstruction on the N2 southbound after the ramp from Queen Nandi Drive. That is now clear. On the N3 westbound, there's a crash after the ramp from Pavilion. The right lane is closed. Do expect delays. That's as you're going away from Durban, and of course there are still roadworks taking place as well in that vicinity. So do approach with caution, and you've got vehicles also joining in from the N2 as well. And that's all to respond to at the moment. There's one more that just came in. There's a stationary vehicle on the N2 southbound after the ramp from Mushlanga. The left lane is closed there. You can expect delays as well. Given the time, it's going to be a bit more congested. So that's all at the moment to report on. Let me know on 074-345-4447 if I am missing anything. And you can share that with me as well with the entire of the Southside FM family. It's time now to get into your selection of music. And Dhanasegri won Traffic Trivia on Friday. And winning Traffic Trivia on Friday means that you can also win during the week, but also on Friday as well. And your selection of songs will be played during the forthcoming week, one a day. So here is Dhanasegri's fourth song. This is Ye Chilpi.
किसी आशिक का ख्याल है दरिया की लहराती चाल है एक प्यारा सा सवाल है ये तो बस ही कमाल है भीगी भीगी सी ये रात है ये तो प्यार का ही रंग है भीगी भीगी सी
కళ్ళలోన కలవో ఏ చిగురు గుండెలోన లయవో నువ్వు అచ్చుల్లో నా హల్లువో జడగొచ్చుల్లో నా మల్లెవో నువ్వు అచ్చుల్లో నా హల్లువో జడగొచ్చుల్లో నా మల్లెవో కరిమబ్బుల్లో నా బిల్లువో మధుమాసంలో నా మంచు పూల జల్లువో మధుమాసంలో నా మంచు పూల జల్లువో ఏ చిలిపి కళ్ళలోన కలవో ఏ చిగురు గుండెలోన లయవో పరిమళము నీదేనా నాలో పరవశము నిజమేనా బొండు మల్లి పువ్వు కన్నా తేలికగు నీ సోపు రెండు కళ్ళు మూసుకున్నా లాగు మరి నీ వైపు సొగసును చూసి పాడగాయలా కనులకు మాట రాదుగా ఏ చిలిపి కళ్ళలోన కలవో ఏ చిగురు గుండెలోన లయవో ఏ చిలిపి కళ్ళలోన కలవో ఏ చిగురు గుండెలోన ఆశపడి ఆకాశం ఆ మబ్బు చీర పంపుతోంది మోజుపడి నీ కోసం స్వరముల దీపికోయిలా ఇలా పరుగులు తీయకే అలా అలా నవ్వుతున్నా నిన్ను చూసి సంతోషం నీ బుగ్గ సొట్టలోనే పాడే సంగీతం చిలిపి కళ్ళలో నగలవో ఏ చిగురు గుండెలో నలయో వచ్చుల్లో నా హల్లువో జడకుచ్చుల్లో నా మల్లెవో నువ్వు వచ్చుల్లో నా హల్లువో జడకుచ్చుల్లో నా మల్లెవో కరిమప్పుల్లో నా విల్లువో మధుమాసంలో నా మంచు పూల చల్లువో
Simply beautiful, and I love Dhanasegri's selection of songs. This one is taken up the movie called Garshana, which was the Telugu version of Kaka Kaka, the music there of Harish Jayaraj, and the song originally created for the movie Yet Chilipi by Srinivas. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Kalaan Pillai, and your traffic trivia comes up in a moment or two. Firstly, let's get into the selection of Rani Pillai's for today, and if you want to win yourself a selection of 5 songs to be played on the Traffic Trivia 5 at 5, you'll need to answer the Traffic Trivia question and answer first and answer correctly. And trust me, it's a flurry of answers that come through. So I don't want to know where you're from, what your name is. Don't even greet me. I just want, even if it's a one-word answer, I just want that one word. That's all. Else, if you're going to say, hello, Kalaan, Vanakkam Kalaan, Namaskaram Kalaan, you're totally going to lose out. So here's the very first song selected by Rani Pillai, and she says she's going to just relax with a cup of tea. In the studio, it's always freezing, you know. So I don't know what the temperature looks like outside, but it's looks like quite bright and a clear day. I expect it to be quite hot outside. So the usual, I guess, amongst the Indian community, let's have a cup of tea since it's so hot. Here's taken off the movie called Vela Ilapatta Dari. This is Amma Amma.
அம்மா அம்மா நீ எங்க அம்மா ஒன்ன விட்டா எனக்காரு அம்மா தேடி பார்த்தேனே காணோம் ஒன்ன கண்ணாம்பூச்சிய பாணி வெல்ல தாயே உயிர் பிரிந்தாயே என்ன தனியே தவிக்க விட்டாயே இன்று நீ பாடும் பாட்டுக்கு நான் தூங்க வேணும் நான் பாடும் பாட்டுக்கு தாயே நீ உன் கண்கள் திறந்தாலே போதும் அம்மா அம்மா நீ எங்க அம்மா ஒன்ன விட்டா எனக்காரு அம்மா நான் தூங்கும் முன்னே நீ தூங்கி போனாய் தாயே என் மேல் உனக்கென்ன கோபம் கண்ணான கண்ணே என் தெய்வ பெண்ணே கண்ணில் தூசி நீ ஊத வேண்டும் ஐயோ ஏன் இந்த சாபம் எல்லாம் என்றோ நான் செய்த பாவம் பகலும் இரவாகி பயமானதே அம்மா விளக்கும் துணையின்றி இருளானதே உயிரின் ஒரு பாதி பறிபோனதே அம்மா தனிமை நிலையானதே காரு அம்மா
எங்க போனாலும் நானும் வருவேன் கண்ணாடி பாரு நானும் தெரிவேன்
உயிர் பிரிந்தாயே
என்னுயிர்தானே
இன்று நீ பாடும் பாட்டுக்கு நான் தூங்க வேணும்
நான் பாடும் தாலாட்டு நீ தூங்க காதோரம் என்றென்றும் கேட்கும்
It's taken up the movie called Velaila Pattadari and singing for himself Dhanush, together with the unmistakable voice and such an impactful voice of S. Janaki Amma. Welcome to the On the Traffic Trivia 5 at 5. The selection today of Rani Pillai of Stangamana and kicking off that with Amma Amma from that movie. So it's time now for your traffic trivia. And if you're listening in for the first time, this is how it works. I ask you a question. The question is going to be based on the facts that I gave you at around 10 to 5. It normally comes to you between 1:45 and 10 to 5. And based on that, I ask you a question. And you need to answer fastest and first. And if you do that, of course, the correct answer, mind you. And if you do that, you get yourself a choice of 5 songs. And that 5 songs will be played on a day to come. It's usually the following day. It has been a bit topsy-turvy recently. However, I think we are slowly getting back to it. So if you answer today, your list of songs will be played on Monday. So the question I want to ask you for today on your traffic trivia, the very first calendar leap year was introduced in the year 46 BC. I want to know which emperor was the one who actually introduced the first calendar leap year. So which emperor was it that introduced the very first calendar leap year? And it was introduced in the year of 46 BC. Let me know on 074-345-4447.
Hey there, listeners. Do you want to keep your car running smoothly without breaking the bank? Well, you're in luck because there's a new Jello Gold SAE 15W40 promotion that's perfect for you. This oil is recommended for mixed fleets of diesel engines, 4-stroke gasoline engines, commercial road transport, off-highway vehicles and high-speed diesel engines. And the benefits? Reduced maintenance cost, prolonged engine life, preserved full performance and power, and extended oil and filter service intervals. It's like a magic potion for your car for only 799 rands and 99 cents for 20 liters. So, why not head on over to KZN Oils at 45 Krisani Road and give your car the love it deserves.
Join Vijay Lakshmi Balakrishna Sundays 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. on a Sampradayam, keeping you enchanted with soul-stirring melodies and spiritually elevating talks dipped in the elixir of Hindu scripture. Vanakkam Namaskaram.
Fatigue, dizziness, shortness of breath, palpitations. Sound familiar? These are just a few of the common symptoms suggestive of anemia. But did you know that there is more to anemia than just iron deficiency? It has now become a serious global public health problem, shockingly affecting even children under 5, approximately 40% to be exact. This week on Doctor's Corner, I will be speaking to specialist hematologist Dr. Zinath Murad, and we will be discussing anemia as well as other common hematological disorders. So join me, Dr. P, this Thursday, the 29th of February at 7 p.m. Tune in and let us take you through how easy it is to prevent and correct this common condition, as well as being able to recognize the symptoms of other common blood disorders so that you can screen appropriately and timeously. Doctor's Corner, exclusive to Southside FM 107.2.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Southside FM 107.2.
பேசாமல் தூரம் போகாதே நீ என் காதல் பாவம் இல்லையா கோபங்கள் போதும் வீசாதே தீ உன் நெஞ்சில் ஈரம் இல்லையா என் தவறுகள் எல்லாம் ஒவ்வொன்றாய் நான் இங்கு சொல்ல
உன் அன்பை எல்லாம் கொல்லாமல் கொன்றேனோ எனக்கெனவே இருந்தவளும் நீதானடி உன்னை முழுதாய் தொலைத்தவனும் இங்கு நானடி எனக்கெனவே இருந்தவளும் நீதானடி உன்னை முழுதாய் தொலைத்தவனும் இங்கு நானடி ஓ வாட்டாதே என் நெஞ்சை நீயும் கனவெல்லாம் கரைந்தோடுதே ஓ காயங்கள் கொடுத்தாய் நீயே உன் அன்பிலே வீழ்ந்தேனடி உனை ஒரு நாள் நானும் இழப்பேனா அந்த நொடியே நானும் இறப்பேனா அடியே தூரம் நீயும் விலகிடாதே தவிக்கிறேனே தவிக்கிறேனே என் காதலே என்னை நீ மன்னிப்பாயா உன் முன்னை கையேந்தி வந்தேன் இல்லை நீ தண்டிப்பாயா எனக்குள் நான் ஏங்கினேனே உன்னை பிரியா முடியலையே நீ பாரடி உயிர் வலியும் குறையலையே அது நடி ஓ எனக்கெனவே இருந்தவளும் நீதானடி உன்னை முழுதாய் தொலைத்தவனும் இங்கு நானடி ஓ என்னை நீ மன்னிப்பாயா உன் முன்னை கையேந்தி வந்தேன் இல்லை நீ தண்டிப்பாயா எனக்குள் நான் ஏங்கினேன் உன்னை பிரியா முடியலையே நீயும் பாரடி உயிர் வலியும் குறையலையே அது நடி ஓ எனக்கெனவே இருந்தவளும் நீதானடி உன்னை முழுதாய் தொலைத்தவனும் இங்கு நானடி
Such a beautiful song that's taken off quite a controversial movie from the movie called Animal, the Tamil version. This one is called Pohada, sung here by Karthik and music by Shriyas Puranik. It's the selection of Rani plays for today, and she won Traffic Trivia 5 at 5, or she won Traffic Trivia yesterday. And celebrating her win is Traffic Trivia 5 at 5 for today. A few of you coming through with some incorrect answers. I know it's a bit of a difficult one. So I want to know from you which emperor, I can tell you it's a Roman emperor, that introduced the very first leap year. I don't want to know about the year or so. I just want to know who was it that introduced the very first leap year. Let me know on 074 345 447. Here's going to selection number 3 of 5 of Rani's for today. This is Daughtry, such a beautiful song as well, called Home.
I'm staring out into the night, trying to hide the pain. I'm going to the place where love Feeling good don't ever cost a thing. And the pain you feel's a different kind of pain. I'm going home to the place where I belong, and where your love has always been enough for me. I'm not running from, no, I think you got me all wrong. I don't regret this life chose for me. But these places and these places are getting old, so I'm going home. I'm going home. The miles are getting longer, it seems. The closer I get to you. I've not always been the best man, a friend for you, but your love remains true. And I don't know why you always seem to give me another try. So I'm going home to the place where I belong, and where your love has always been enough for me. I'm not running from, no, I think you got me all wrong. I don't regret this life chose for me. But these places and these places are getting old. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it all. You just might get it all, and then some you don't want. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it all. You just might get it all, yeah. Oh, I'm going home to the place where I belong, and where your love has always been enough for me. I'm not running from, no, I think you got me all wrong. I don't regret this life chose for me. But these places and these places are getting old. I said these places and these places are getting old, so I'm going home. I'm going home.
It's Dautry with Home on the Real Drive. The selection here of Rani Place for today. Welcome to the show. Here's I'm going to look at the roads for a final time for today. There's a stationary vehicle on the N3 westbound. That's before the ramp to Hilton. Hilton Avenue, the left lane is closed, and that's as you're moving away from PMB. Also, there was a crash on the N3 on the N2 southbound. My apologies. That's after the ramp from Umhlanga. That is now clear. However, traffic has built up quite a bit, so do make sure that you take that into consideration, and maybe find a quicker way home using your maps. So just those two to report on at the moment. Stationary vehicle on the N3 westbound before the ramp to Hilton Avenue. The left lane is closed there, and the crash that was on the N2 southbound after the ramp from Umhlanga, that is now clear. But you can also continue to expect delays given the time of day as well. We continue with the amazing selection of songs for today by Rani. Here's song number 4, and thereafter we reveal the answer to your traffic trivia, and of course the winner of the songs which will be played on Monday. Here's taken up the movie called Lal Salam.
Badi bachchasi pallu kari pattini ki pandi vai kamachamela minne radi nachattirama hare dani relu minu ஒன்னு சக்கதிமிதா நெஞ்சுக்குழி பள்ளத்துல வந்து குதிச்சா ஏ சித்தாட கட்டி வந்த சிங்காரமே ஏ சிங்காரமே ஏ சிங்காரமே மண்பானை உடையாத மந்திரமே சீம்பால் செஞ்சு வச்ச சித்திரமே அடியமே ஏ புள்ள கக்கலத்தே நீ என்பகத்து சண்பகத்து மண்மகத்தே ஏ புள்ள என்ன சுத்து மண்ண சுத்தி விண்ண சுத்தி ஒன்ன சுத்து ஏ புள்ள வெண்ணிலவின் வீடையே வேட்டி சேல வீடு கதையே ஆளான மழையே பூவாய் வீசுகின்ற புயலே வாவா ஏ புள்ள கக்கலத்தே நீ என்பகத்தி சண்பகத்தி மண்மகத்தே ஏ புள்ள என்ன சுத்தி மண்ண சுத்தி வெண்ண சுத்தி ஒன்ன சுத்து
That one is taken off the movie called Al Salam Hey Pulla. It's the voice of Sat Sriram, the music there of A.R. Rahman. Welcome to the show. It's time to reveal the answer to our traffic trivia question as well as crown the winner of those 5 songs, which will be played next week, Monday. So well done to all of you for coming through. By the way, loving the selection of songs so far, says Dhanasegri. an amazing selection of songs and songs selected by Rani for today. And certainly, totally loving it. So the answer to your question, firstly, I asked you, or I told you the first leap year was actually introduced in the year 46 BC. And I wanted to know who was the Roman emperor to introduce the leap year. And coming through, Anban Govender. I do hope that you give me the correct answer, by the way, Anban.
Augustus, Nero, Claudius Caesar, Anban.
All right, quite a huge name there. I was just looking for Julius Caesar and coming through with the correct answers. Well done to you, Sugendri, as well as Dhanisegri was coming through with the correct answer. Percy, Servi Sivilingam, I'm going to give it to you. Thank you for that. Or you did answer correctly. Well done to you as well, Servi Sivilingam. Servi Naidu, well done to you as well for answering correctly. Coming through first was Rani, and second and third position very, very close. Kesri in third position, and I'm going to say very well done to Selvin Chetty of Newlands West for coming through with the correct answer. Second, but also winning for today because Rani won during traffic trivia for this week. So Selvin and Malika Chetty, looking forward to your selection of songs, which will be played on Monday. So well done to all of you for coming through with the answers and for participating, and looking forward to an amazing selection of songs coming to you, Selvin. I was looking for a voice note from Rani because normally she does send through a voice note, and she says, miss my dear mom so very much. And they say time heals but can't get over her loss 18 months on. And I'm sure that was for the very first song, Amma Amma. And that message coming through from our selector for today, Rani Pillai, and she says, thank you so much, Kalaan. Playing the traffic trivia 5 at 5 is so very rewarding. You get to reap this precious music for this mind and soul. Much appreciated. Be safe, take care, and lots of love to the Southside FM family as well. Nick and Andri, Rani from Stangamena, thank you for your message and for your selection of songs, Rani. Here's the final song selected for by Rani for today, and this is going to take you up to weather for today, and I will be saying my goodbyes pretty soon. Welcome to The Real Drive.
.2 FM.
எண்ணமே ஏன் உன்னால உள்ள பூந்தது தன்னால கண்ணமே ஏன் கண்ணால வெந்து செவந்து புண்ணாக ஏதோ நானும் ஒளர கொஞ்சம் காதல் வளர உள்ள வெக்கம் வளர அவ வந்தா தேடியே தன்ன நேரம் நிக்குது மோகம் சொக்குது வாட்ட திக்குதம்மா நெஞ்ச பூட்டி வச்சத வந்தொடச்சிட்டம்மா கட்சி சேர நிக்குது கண்ணழைக்குது பொன்னணைந்திடமா அங்கு தேங்கி நிக்குது வந்தெடுத்துக்கோமா யாரும் பார்த்து நின்னு பேசவில்லை காத்து நின்னு கொடுத்ததில்லை நீயும் வந்து பார்த்ததால பனியும் பத்திக்குச்சே கண் மறைச்சு போற புள்ள முன்னழைச்சது யாரும் இல்ல ஓ மனசில் தான் விழுந்த நானும் தங்கிடவே என்னமே என் உன்னால உள்ள புந்தது தன்னால கண்ணமே என் கண்ணால வந்து செவந்து புண்ணாக ஏதோ நானும் ஒளர
And that's closing out such a cool list of songs, Kachi Sera, and that was by Sai Abhyankar. The selection of today by Rani Pillai. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Kalaan Pillai. Stick around. I've got your weather coming your way next.
సలహాలు వద్దే కథలొద్దే కథనలు పంచే కనులొద్దే ఎటకారాలొద్దే అసలొద్దే కలగాలం కాల్చే వలపొద్దే
వద్దురారే
ప్రేమించే సమయం లేదే ప్రేమన్న ప్రశ్నే రాదే జన్మంతా జామైపోయి జంజాటంలో గుంజీలొద్దే స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్ల కాలంలో హైఫై వైఫై లోకంలో వైఫై మళ్ళీ మళ్ళీ కమిట్ అయ్యే కష్టాలొద్దే
వద్దురా బాబు
చల్లేటి ఇల్లాలై దొల్లాల కళ్ళోరం తెచ్చేటి సుళ్ళోకే సలహాలు వద్దే కథలొద్దే కలనలు పంచే కనులొద్దే ఎటకారాలొద్దే అసలొద్దే కలగాలం కాల్చే వలపొద్దే మ్యాచ్ ఐటి మ్యాచో మానే లేడు ఇక్కడ మార్కు పెట్టి పోదామంటే వాడు ఎక్కడా
Taking off the movie called Shetty, Mr. Police Shetty. No, no, no. Manasi together with Lady Cash. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Kalaan Pillai. Here's your weather for tomorrow, and this is what Durban is looking like for tomorrow. It's going to be a bit of a warmer day than today, 21 to 30. It's going to be quite windy as well. 34 kilometers an hour of wind coming your way. PMB 13 to 31 tomorrow. Also quite hot. No rain at all predicted for you. Even no cloud. It's going to be a clear day all the way through. Same for Richards Bay. 21 to 29 for tomorrow. Margate 21 to 28. Quite a windy day. It's going to be partly cloudy weather as well. Wind speeds reaching up to 40 kilometers an hour. Moy River is 12 to 27, and also no rain expected for tomorrow. Ladysmith, it's going to be a clear day all day, 12 to 13, and Newcastle 9 to 27. I wonder why the temperatures are dropping so low in that area, given the time of the year as well. But of course, it's been quite a cool few days in Durban as well. 16 to 31 for Bloemfontein tomorrow. It's going to be partly cloudy. Johannesburg 15 to 26, partly cloudy as well. Pretoria, it's 16 to 28 for tomorrow. Also partly cloudy weather. Heading on down to Cape Town, it's going to be quite overcast, 18 to 21. And finishing off in Quebec, it's 18 to 26. Not high winds for a change. Partly cloudy weather. And that's the weather for tomorrow for KZN as well as parts of South Africa. It's been a pleasure. It's been amazing. It's been fantastic and wonderful. Thank you for all of your contribution, and to all coming through on our live feed. Stray saying hey to Kesri as well as Selvi Naidu. Welcome to you as well. Shout out to our very own Darshni who's watching, and you can catch her on Sundays between 9 and 12 as well on the Sunday Morning Spice. Molly Governor as well, shout out to you, and it's great having all of you as well. Our very esteemed Tirumadi Verishka Patta as well joining us on the live. And from me, Kalaan Pillai, have yourself an amazing, awesome, fantastic evening. I'll catch you again tomorrow between 3 and 6 p.m. for the Friday edition of The Real Drive. From me, go well, dream big. Here's leaving you with the Muraka mini mix, which I cut short a little earlier. And this is taking you up to 6 p.m. Don't forget, Dr. P is up between 7 and 8 p.m. And quite an interesting topic to catch on the Doctor's Corner. Vanakkam, namaskaram, ciao. You take care and go well.